Happy Friday everyone, it's me Sheen Sharif, and in today's video I'm going to tell you more about the mental illness, and I'm gonna give you a tip which will help you to deal with your mental illness, with your constant pattern with this mental illness. But before I start today's video, I'd like to tell you that this video is inspired by my own experience, and it's a scientific video, but it's really inspired by my own experience, and this is what I have to do with my constant battle also. So let's start today's video. In today's video I'm going to tell you about the biosocial model, so it can help you to understand more about mental illness. Back to the 1993, when Marsha reviewed the biosocial model, she has shown that there are some babies who are born with emotional hypersensitivity, and this is something which is not good, and it's not bad at all. Don't get me wrong. This is just genes. This is your DNA, like your hair color, your height. This is just it's the DNA. And actually, as an example for the people who are born with emotional hypersensitivity, the artists, which they put their emotions, how they feel, and deliver it in this form, in this astonishing art. So it's not something bad, it's not something good. It doesn't mean that if you are a hypersensitive person, that you are someone who is struggling with mental illness. But this, when combines with the social basis of mental illness, it creates this viscous cycle of emotional dysregulation. So let me make it clear for you what's the social basis. Actually, on these babies who are emotionally hypersensitive are stabilized into invalidating environment, things starts going hectic. And one form of this invalidating environment is that the environment where they are or they receive maltreatment. That when the parents keep telling them, you are just making a fuss, calm down, this is just a storm in a teacup, this is unnecessarily drama, we don't need it, calm down, something like this. So all of these punishment responses involves indirect message that emotions are not okay, they are unacceptable, there's something wrong about how you feel and how intense are your emotions. Actually, you are born more slower to return to the original base of the emotional levels when you are aroused, and things start becoming much more worse and worse. And another form of invalidating environment, if you experiencing any kind of racial discrimination for your skin color, nationality, or religion, whatever, this is also creates mental illness. So what to do if you are experiencing this? You need to practice mindfulness. What's mindfulness? Mindfulness is about being present in the current moment, right now. If you are suffering from anxiety and you are emotionally, aroused. This will help you because you are now present in the current moment. You are not thinking about past events which you cannot control, something out of your control. Not thinking about the future, which is also out of your control. The only thing that you can control is this present moment. And how to practice this? Let me help you more. So, when it comes to the states of mind, we have 3 states of our mind: the rational mind, emotional mind, and the wise mind. The wise mind is about, when you are making some rational decisions, when you are thinking and you are using logic, but only logic. You are trying to suppress, you are trying to eliminate your emotions. You are just considering the facts, no matter what you think, what you feel. No, it doesn't matter. And when it comes to the emotional brain, it just when you are really practicing emotional reasoning, you are just trying to act, to think according to what you feel. Both of these states drives you round the bend. It's so exhausting. Several researchers shows that trying to suppress your emotions makes them much more intense, and it increases your emotional intense, so it doesn't end in a good place. And when you are practicing the emotional reasoning, you are just on fire most of the time. You are really making a fuss. You are always, you cannot get a grip, you cannot calm down. You are just on fire most of the time. You are somehow impulsive, so this doesn't end in a good place. But what's mindfulness is about using the wise mind. Both of them, using your rational mind and your emotional mind. You cannot just live with logic or live with your emotions. You need them both. And use it to be present in the current moment, the present moment. So, what's the skill about? It's 3 things: observe, describe, and practice. Observe what's happening right now. What's going on around you right now. And describe what you think about it, what you feel, without judging or suppressing anything. It's okay to feel what you want to feel. It's okay to think what you are thinking about. Maybe sometimes our minds play tricks on us, but it's okay to think what you think. You are not trying to suppress. You are not trying to fight yourself. This is about mindfulness. And practicing is that to do what you can do right now in the present moment. And how the skill is that to be non-judgmental, no judgments, and to practice effectively, do what you can do right now mindfully. One of the obstacles to use this is that when you think that mindfulness is about being passive, it's not about change. Actually, to change anything, you need to accept it. Imagine that my stomach, or I'm suffering from stomach aches. Shall I have to deny it, to suppress it, to say, no, I'm okay, it's alright, yeah, I'm alright, it's not bad at all, and and to keep it like this, or it's better for me to say, yes, I'm suffering from stomach aches and I guess I need to check what's going wrong. If I accept that I'm suffering, I will start taking steps to change it. But if I'm denying what I'm going to change, it doesn't make any sense. This is about mindfulness, to be present right now, to change what you can change right now in this moment. And this really helps me with anxiety, because when it comes to anxiety, you are always thinking about what's gonna happen in the future, what people are gonna say about you, whether this will succeed or not, what's going to do, and this is something out of your control. And actually, you recognize that you don't live the present moment, nor the future, nor anything. Hope that it helped you, and thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Bye, cheers, and take care. See you next video.